We're going first to Orlando from Richmond, Virginia. Orlando, welcome to the Steve Day Show. What do you have to say about men and women and who abuses who and who is guiltier in an abuse situation like the one with NFL player Ray Rice?
Well, I have to say to speak on that topic that really it boils down to accountability between the person that initiates it and also both parties at that same time. And I speak on that because I actually went through that myself. I remember walking away from my daughter's mother, even to the point where I walked a block away from the house. I went upstairs. I walked away from her constantly. But after being mentally pushed in a corner for maybe an hour or two, I end up not hitting her, but I end up pushing her. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I was the one that ended up going to jail. But at the same time, it's like that you have to kind of look and see if you have an aggressive person that you're in a relationship with, you might need to just leave them from the beginning.
Yeah, Orlando, why did you stay in that abusive relationship?
Because we have a child together, and I was hoping that we could work it out. And it kind of backfired on me because where everything still works out because I'm in the medical field and you really can't have any charges. But she wants to get back with me, but now she says she understands and she's sorry for doing that because now she has a charge for doing something else outside. So both of us are in the medical field, but now since she has a charge, she hasn't worked maybe in a few months now, and she's an LPN. So now she understands how bad it is to lie on somebody and how it can actually complicate their life.
Stay away from her. Don't you dare go back to her. You have to understand that the situation is going to play itself out again and again. She's already proven that she's a repeat abuser. She got you in trouble, and you're going to end up losing your medical credentials as well. Stay away from her, Orlando. You're not really going to go back.
No, I mean, I think about it a lot because we have a child in common.
Yeah, but you know what? The child who is introduced to an abusive relationship like that, Orlando, has a 75% chance of being abused or being an abuser when they grow up. That's how you transfer it intergenerationally, Orlando. Is your child a boy or a girl?
She's a girl. I actually have the custody, though.
Let me ask you something. I'm going to be really frank with you here, Orlando. How are you going to feel? How old is she?
She's 5.
How are you going to feel if in 20 years she is tolerating an abuser because that's the pattern she saw with her parents? I am one who believes in always staying, Orlando, but I can tell you the pattern of abuse is very hard to fix. Her mother has shown that she has a pattern not only with you, but in another relationship. And all that stands to happen is you stand to lose your medical credentials because there will be another incident. You mark my words, and you stand to lose your daughter over it, Orlando. And you stand to lose it in the fact that someday, 75% chance, if your daughter continues to witness this, she will herself be an abuser or be an abusee. Orlando, that's not what you want for your daughter.
No.
You need to stay away from this woman. You need to love on your daughter, teach her that life can be different than what she's witnessed, and be that strong, masculine presence in her life that says, I will protect you from that sort of lifestyle. You don't need to go back there.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
You didn't ask for it, but you got it anyway, Orlando. Thank you for your call.
I accepted it, though. Thank you.
Thank you for your call.